Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Vagrant story. In the last episode what we did was we made it back outside to Le Monde, and now we need to go forward again. We're going through the secret passageway. My sound is very low. Is there a reason why it's so low? There we go. Now I can hear what I'm actually doing. I was hearing things before even though the sound was apparently on 0. Maybe it's my imagination. But, yeah, here we are. We're moving. I don't want to go this way. Or do I? I don't think I do. I've made it back to the save point room somehow. I guess I do want to go over here. Who knows? Joey doesn't know. I need to make it back to that room where Sydney was. How do I get over there? Is it from the left-hand door? Maybe. Like I said, it's been a while since I played the game. Haven't had the situation where it was possible for me to actually play. But now we're here. The problem with the blind playthrough is you don't know where you're fucking going half the time. That's down here, isn't it? Yeah, over this rock formation. Yeah. Get countered, son. Right. Let's go. I need to keep it up for longer. And I'm not talking about my gameplay. Hey-oh. Sorry. It's early in the morning. I'm feeling a bit weird. Let's do it. In streaming news, streaming's been going quite well. I've maintained a fairly consistent streaming upload schedule of every day. Playing Paper Mario, we're about halfway through the game now. Probably a bit more than that. We're on chapter 5 of 8. Ow. If you could not do that, that'd be great. You'll die soon. Goodbye. Okay. Don't have enough spaces to put a nice big helmet in. I want to keep those bone helms because I think I can make something good out of them. What's the Spangun helm? Spangun helm. Ah, yes, the Spangun. I don't know what that means. The chain coif is another helmet that I have one of, so I'm going to give it the chain sleeve. Wait, is it a bronze one? Yeah, then I don't know if I care. Okay. Right then, let's use some magic heal ourselves. Because we're going to need to heal if we don't want to die. We'll do it again. Then we'll just wait for our risk to go down. But yeah, hopefully everyone's doing okay. And that the start to 2018 has been good. It's been 11 days in January, so I'm recording this on the 11th. It will be uploaded on the 11th. Haven't got any backlog at all. It's kind of a precarious position to be in. But here we are. Also, my ear just started to hurt. Headaches are really fun, and I love when they happen. Oh, it's because my ears were trying to tell me that Java had an update available, and it was warning me. Joey, you're gonna get annoyed because fucking Java. Thanks, brain. Always looking out for me. Right then, so we're gonna go behind here where Sydney was, and where the two leaders were too. The man and that woman. I don't know what I forget the names. I'll remember soon. Good camera angle. There we go. I was gonna say I can't see what I'm doing. Like I said, I rely on the visual mainly. to actually be able to hit things. Goodbye. Okay. That's a chain sleeve. Oh, now I have 2 chain sleeves I don't need. Discard them. Don't need them. Can't open this door. This one's not opening. But we can go down here. Uh-oh. Sounds bossish. Oh, it's a nighttime Lemond. Unless it's just demonic. This could be nighttime, this could be otherwise evil. Who knows? I actually don't know, so... So that bone helm. Is the Langenflang better? The Spangenhelm. It's a Spangen. It's better... It's worse against undead. Better against all kinds of weapons, though. But I wonder if the bone helm that I upgrade will be better. Probably, right? Okay, let's keep going. I'm okay, I'm satisfied with this. Ah, these are undead. They definitely getting up soon. There he is. It's gonna take me a while. I need to let myself get hit, basically. Come on, hit me. Thank you. Now do more damage. It's all on purpose. I wonder how much HP they have. Probably a lot. I don't know where in the game we are. I don't know how long the game is. I'm imagining not short. That's my guess. Curious. I need to get rid of some armor, really. I've got another Curious, so I'll get rid of one of these long boots that I don't need. No, when I say discard, I actually mean discard. But I'm glad that no is the default option in case I made a mistake. Did I just... I think I just discarded the thing I got anyway. But I needed the room, so it's fine. This is a girl. With her head facing the wrong way. Something odd. Is she pregnant? That makes me upset. Why are you giving me the fields, video game? I ain't got no time for that. Take all the pieces, the constituent parts. Let's keep moving. We're going rightwards. Oh god. Did I really find a boss again? Yep, yes I did. It's a massive fuck off crab. Well, I'm guessing being in front of it's a bad thing. So I'm going to try and get around it. Uh-oh. Please don't hit me 5 times. Oh, it does, and I'm dead. This game. You may have noticed my stats are not the same as they once were. That's because I died. But that's okay. I have lots of magic. Is there any reason not to learn all of them? Let's pick the ones we actually really want. We'd like analysis, but we need to be able to use it on something, that's the problem. I guess we should just put on all these guards. That's resist fire, so I can learn that. And then I'll do the other one, the opposite one. Undying. Can I even? Oh, you're gonna let me? So that makes my attacks water-based. I wonder if there's a water equivalent. But I can raise water affinity to the point where my armor is defended against water. If not, I might struggle. Because I got owned by a thing. No more than that. Don't need to tell you any more than that. Can I use prostasis? I don't remember if it lasts through rooms or not, though. So these guys are undead. You could tell already before I even said anything that they were dead. At this level of damage, it's going to take a while. That's alright. Maybe this one will drop its shield. Goodbye. But a lot less lucky with item drops. Also, I think this woman is supposed to be pregnant, which makes me unhappy. Her face is also facing the wrong way, which I think is on purpose. Ow. You hit really hard. Could you not? Okay. Whew. Right. Let's heal again. Gonna need to restore some MP soon. Don't need to remove risk yet. Should be good to go. I think these guys don't care about blunt. But I haven't got anything blunt that's any good, so... Just condemn myself to the fact that I'll never be hitting enemies ever again. For anything more than like 2 damage. This guy looks like a necromancer. I'm sure he's great fun. Hello, friend. And by the way, I'd already died by this point, so I didn't see anything else besides the room before this one. And the room to the right, which is why I'm avoiding it. Very specifically avoiding it. The thing is locked with a silver key. Well, guess I can't avoid it much longer. One thing I just do not understand is why I do so little damage to everything. I'm imagining it's because I don't have, like, anything specifically good to use. By which I mean I don't have anything, like, super importantly, overpowered yet. And maybe I've just missed something, like an element of the game that I could use to make myself better. What I do have is these elixirs, but I don't really want to use them because they scare me slightly. That I'm not going to get the rewards that I want from them. But we'll use them, why not? Ooh, strength +4, I'll take it. I think that's pretty good. I think +5 is the max you can get, so... Let's get some more HP. Also +4. I don't know how good that is. That seems somehow less good. But I don't know. I've got a lot of them. So we'll find the range. That's an HP +1. Where it happens. I could be min-maxing this and trying to get, like, reload every time I don't get what I want, but I'm playing it as if I don't know what these do, and as if I don't know that they're random. How many of these do I have? A lot, apparently. That's a fairly average HP up. I'll take it. Right, now let's get some more MP. Now this one I'd like anything more than +1, but we'll take one if we get one. +2, there you go. That's more than 1. The game did deliver what it promised me. Let's get a few points of agility, I guess. +2 agility, nice. So I don't know if there's a way to level up outside of doing this. Because if I have loads of stat points or something I could be putting into something that I don't know, then I'd be feeling pretty silly. Because there's a reason probably why I'm not doing so great. Okay, hang on. Let's just read this quickly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Just read. I'm actually just reading this. Okay. Right. Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's anything there about, like, getting stronger. So maybe I just don't get stronger in that way. Again, I've never played the game before, so I don't know. This weapon is twice as effective as it otherwise would be. And it's still not effective at all. This is essentially what's happening here. Okay. Right. So, if I take more damage when I have high risk, I need to lower my risk pretty much all the way. No, I don't want to do it with bulbs though, I want to do it with roots. I haven't got enough bulbs to be wasting. We'll do it twice. And I guess we'll just wait for our risk to be removed completely. There we go, right. And what's my strength at now? 106. I had 102 before. So 4, when there's 100, is a 4% increase. That's not bad. Right, let's go. I'm ready to die. Again. I just wandered in here the first time and got into a boss straight away and was like, great. Fucking bosses, I love them. It's a crabbo. Right, so first things first, let's use Crustacea immediately. Equipment up. Then, if you'll allow me, let's try making him weaker. Cheat. Not close enough. I'm running head on at him. I don't know why. There you go. Get some strength down. Now, last time I thought this thing, it used a breath on me. I kind of want to avoid that. I want to get behind it. If possible. Well, hello. I can actually hit him. For decent-ish damage. How did this happen? Okay, so it works, but only to a certain limit. I need to look at my risk and never attack more than like 3 or 4 times. It's essentially what I'm hearing here. Damn it. If it uses its like thingy move on me again, I'll just die. But this is what I'm going to do basically. I'm doing single attacks. Pretty much exclusively. To try and mitigate risk. Don't know how much HP it has. Probably a bit. So say I attack its claw or something instead. Right. Does it ever guard that? Sometimes. Just asking myself if I can do more damage this way by chaining. Okay, right. Let's get rid of risk again, and then we'll heal. Can't be taking those kinds of risks. But yeah, this thing, like, I wandered into it, it breathed on me, and I died. And I'm not saying that to be like, oh, he breathed on me like a fake thing. No, he actually just breathed on me water lung or something, and then I died. And I was like, oh. That's handy. For the mouth, it's actually weak. This is not the move it did, by the way. The move it did was like a breath that hit me 7 times or 5 times and it just killed me. Right, let's use Crustacea again. Our equipment needs to be better than it is because we are not hitting him hard enough. However, Cure Bulb will help me immensely. Thank you. Now let's go again. Attack! Somehow I'm doing less damage now than I would have done if I just left it. How's that work? Get countered, son. I killed him with a counter, I think. Yeah. Bye. So that was my second attempt killing that guy. And he just didn't breathe on me, so I didn't die. That's the end of it. Good job, me. Now I'm going to need that silver key from you, though. Give me that mill. Million! I'm a daredevil. You know it, baby. 1 agility. Don't know what that does for me. It's probably alright. Luft Fusion. Temporarily raises weapons air affinity. 3 cure bulbs. I'll take all. Select a battle ability. What if I run out of abilities to use? I'm going to keep going chain abilities until I run out of them. Alright, onward. Let's not try not to die immediately, shall we? One of the save point. Okay, well. You know how that works. Don't have the time to actually save, but I have the time to save state. I think those extra points in strength have somehow made it so I can actually start damaging enemies again. But I'm right on the bleeding edge between being able to hit enemies and not being able to hit enemies. Which scares me very greatly. Ah, severe loot. Yeah, I like it. Okay, I still can't hit this one. I guess the idea is, why would this flesh woman be bothered about piercing attack? I mean, if I had a rapier at me, I'd probably not like it just the same. To be honest. But that's just me. In before I somehow find a way to go to the boss again. There's always going to be bosses, always. And I'm just worried that I'm going to die. Because I'll walk into the boss room without meaning to. Right, that's a way out. Blue dot symbolizes ways out of the dungeon, so like, I guess towards the mines, but then I'm going upwards, so I don't really want to go upwards, I want to go this way. I want to go to north. And we'll see what we find up north. But then also, like, some enemies, like this guy, he's undead, but he doesn't care about my, my attack. Maybe he's wearing a different kind of armor. Probably, right? That would be the excuse I'd give. I was 3 damage away from killing him. Wow. Good job, me. Give me that damage. I mean, for undead ladies, these girls look quite happy. They don't look miserable, to be honest. They're probably doing better than I would do in this situation. I'm assuming they're women because the whole breasts thing, but who knows? Who am I to judge? We live in a modern, progressive society. Why not act like it? There we go, you're dead. Right, so I can't go through here. The door will not open from this side. What is that, fucking Dark Souls? What? The door does not open from this side, you fucking idiot. One thing I do like about this game, but it's also something I dislike at the same time, is the chance, you know, like the chance to hit system. But if you combo, you can almost entirely ignore it the whole time. How's that work? Finally, some decent damage. You're dead. Okay. I actually missed the combo, but it's a good thing he was dead anyway. Another thing I like is that the more combos you do, your power goes up by 2. Again, so even if you're always doing 0 to an enemy, you will always do at least some damage if you can combo. can't combo, like me, then you may struggle. And that was on an enemy that I had 0% chance to hit, you know? That's what I'm confused about. The door is locked with a silver key, so I have to go get the silver key, is essentially what we're saying. So I explored it, but there's nothing for me to see. Fair enough. I also think enemies respawn. Eventually, if I leave the area and come back, they'll have respawned. And I need to come back anyway. What I want to find is another workshop so I can try fiddling about with some more weapons. Or an actual shop would be nice. But there's no money in this game, so I don't have anything to buy. Snow? No, snowflies. Oh no, my represso memories. You know, if this game was on PS2 or PS3, we'd have an upskirt of her by now. Well, will she open for you? Nay, the sigil holds it fast. How fare you? It was just a workshop. I mean your men. How many have we lost? Ah, how goes the battle, you mean? The city is ours, dearie, more or less. How many dead? 3, maybe 4 score. We've lost contact with some. We'll know better when the fighting cools. The dead walk in great numbers as the day wanes. I know. They'll walk beneath the stars when eventide comes. You would fight this battle differently. It is not that. No training could prepare one for this. Lost your nerve, Samantha? War is change. You must follow suit. Control your fear. Oh, control your fear. Lest you be controlled in its stead. Romeo. Sydney's lot have caught wind of our little foray and summoned their dark brood to repel us. They summon, yet they cannot command. Soon the paling that holds the demons in Le Monde will fall. Sydney must be stopped. Indeed. Commander Nisa. You have the right idea. Now to action. What ails you, Samantha? What is Sydney thinking? Summoning evil beyond his control. He fills his chalice with poison and savours it like wine. Think not on him, Samantha. Yet what he does defies nature's order. Nature's order? That was him. That wristbreaker has done this. Damn him. Oh, so they can tell when I'm inside someone, and that proves that I actually am in them. Like, spiritually, I guess I am actually connected to their body and controlling their soul. And apparently my body gets hurt too. The symptoms resemble those of case 72, was it? Borrowing another's eyes and ears, clairvoyance if you will. All people are tuned to a certain rhythm. Some can find a like rhythm and jump on board. You're not a Knight of the Cross. One of Sydney's then. True seers can join one regardless of their rhythm, but not you, not yet. My name is Rosencrantz. I'm a risk breaker like yourself. What's this? Grand Steward Lestate had sent me to assist you. We're to be partners. You must know risk breakers always work alone, and a change of plans mid-mission is unthinkable. Yet you know nothing. Naught about Le Monde, Mullenkamp, Sydney, nothing at all. And you do? Of course, you're the only one who does not. The VKP and Parliament have known about the Dark Powers and the Dead That Walk. They've just kept it secret. Yes, so how do you know? Continue. We didn't think you'd go straight to Le Monde from the manor, so they sent me to help. I'm better in a scrape than our Inquisitor friend who admittedly lacks battle experience. You say the VKP knew of the Dark Powers? Indeed, I was assigned to investigation. You know that Le Monde is a wellspring. What? A power grows in those, like you, whom its dark waters have touched. You may not feel it or understand it, but it is there, making you something more than mortal. To wit, there is no power without the dark, yet it is not easily tamed. Thus Parliament raised a paling around the cities of man and set the dark out to pasture. Le Monde, however, has strong ties to the dark, for this is the dark city of the ancient Chaldean priestess Mullenkamp. All that was needed is fodder, and they would come to feed. Fodder? No. Yes, the great quake 25 years ago. past stock the city's larders with corpses. So they're making these earthquakes happen. The wandering spirits wail on hunger. They fight for territory wrought from darkness. And you, the Parliament's champion in that battle. Rosencrantz, was it? Your words bear much meaning. Please, my friend, only speak the truth. Yet you have no evidence. For that you must search. I will cut you next we meet. Leave the city before sundown if you value your life. If you would enter the forest, follow the snowflies. They gather where the dark runs strongest. Okay, well, I've made it further. I'll see you guys next time when we probably die again. This game is hard, but I don't know why it's hard. I think I'm missing something. See you guys next time. Goodbye.